shit. It's really it's scary. I hope there are no bombs here. I started my trip from BMW headquarters in Munich, and then I made my way to the Denisi headquarters in Italy, in Vicenza. It also has one of the largest tea stores in the world. And from there, I entered into Bosnia and Herzegovina. The first city was Banja Luka, which is the second largest city in the country. From there, I head towards the capital of Bosnia and Herzegovina, Sarajevo, where the First World War started. And from there, I entered the Bay of Kotor in the beautiful country of Montenegro before heading to its capital of Podgorica. And from there, I ended my trip back in Munich, BMW headquarters. And the car which I was driving is a BMW X6M, 500 plus horsepower of pure bliss. The primary reason for me to visit Sarajevo was to see the exact point from where the First World War started. On the 28th of June 1914, the Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria was visiting Sarajevo in his motorcade. This city was a part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and the Archduke was the heir presumptive of the entire empire. There were around 6 assassins deployed to kill the Archduke, and while the motorcade made way around Sarajevo, 2 of them failed to kill. The third one, a 19-year-old Gavrilo Princip, went into a cafe dejected, which is on the street called the Franz Josef Street. The motorcade took a wrong turn into this very street and had to back up, stalling in between due to traffic. It is here where Princip shot dead the Archduke and his wife, and the rest, as they say, is history. The Austro-Hungarian Empire blamed Serbia for the plot, declaring World War I a month later, when the Allied nations jumped into it to support both sides, and the World War I officially began. The tally stood at 20 million deaths and an equal number of people wounded. If this is not the butterfly effect, then what is? The Archduke's car was a 1910 Graf and Stift double Phaeton, 32 horsepower. So guys, I'm leaving from Sarajevo, and I'm going to walk around a little bit. It's quite sunny outside. In fact, this trip I have not even seen one single speck of cloud. So today I decided that I would probably wear this, which Denisi had given me, and it's purely a coincidence because today is the 22nd of April and the MotoGP is happening at the Circuit of the Americas. And of course, there's one more special thing which I've got from Denisi, which also makes sense with respect to this particular thing. It's the Nicky Hayden tribute helmet, which is down in the car. So anyway, let me get ready, and it's time for some walk in the old town. I did that last night also, but I'll get a different perspective in sunshine. And today I have decided that I'll do one more country of Montenegro, which will be my 55th country, because it's not that far from here, the capital. So guys, I found this place here. en route to Montenegro, and it's actually quite scary. This was a motel, as you can see, and now it's completely defunct. It looks like it was bombed or something, and gives me the creeps literally. And look at those windows. Oh, I'll probably go up and shit. It's really it's scary. I hope there are no bombs here. I should not be going inside, but this is actually quite accessible, so this should not be a lot of problem. It looks like a video game, very frankly. Have to be careful. I'm not sure what the words on the wall mean. Obviously, there's a lot of graffiti here, so it's not possible for there to be live bombs here. Just look at that. I think I will stop here now and I will go back up. So I've entered Montenegro, and this is essentially now tunnel after tunnel. On my right side I have a beautiful water body. I think it's a lake, and the road quality has improved a little bit from what it was just before the border in Bosnia. But the roads say narrow as always, and 124 kilometers. It's showing that I will take 2 hours or so. You can imagine what kind of roads we are talking about here. So this is my 55th country. I'm going to the capital of Montenegro today, which is Podgo, which I think It was rather see those mountains, snow-capped, just a few kilometers from here. It was an impromptu kind of a decision to go to Montenegro because it was a neighboring country, and I wanted to do these countries on a motorcycle, but this is also not bad. After this I will still have few other countries left here in the Balkans. Albania, Macedonia. Oh, look at this. This is crazy, huh? The water is so clear here. God. I need to park the car and oh, look at that. Oh. I wonder if the rocks will fall from here. Oh, shit. How should I capture this? Is the question. It's crazy. Oh my God. So guys, I'm kind of stranded in this place because I had a problem with the tire. It got burst for some reason, and my friends, they are going to fix it. I found this small shop by chance. Some people saw me. I was going at 5 to 10 kmph, and this is what they've taken the whole tire to a town which is 50 kilometers away, and they're going to get it back with a new tire, fix the alloy, and put it in the car. So I'm stuck in this beautiful town. I don't mind, but I think that's part of the adventure. So they can probably say hello.
Hello.
So I've been here since 2 hours now, I think 3 hours. Anyway, time to go into the room. I found a very cheap room. It's just for 16 euros, 1/6. It's extremely cheap, but the locals are very nice. And I think they will take around 3-4 hours to come back. So let's see. So yesterday was quite an adventure because my front right tire, it burst, and it was very late, like around 7 p.m. I was crossing over from Bosnia to Montenegro, and this happened. But anyway, all's well that ends well. Out of nowhere, like a couple of teenagers came and they offered to help, and they went actually 50 kilometers one way in the mountains to a bigger city along with the wheel to get a new tire. And by 12 midnight everything was sorted. People are really helpful in this city, in this country, and it's pretty amazing. The landscape, as you can see, is over there, a lot of snow on the mountains, lush green hillsides, and this is actually a side road that I've taken, although the main road is not too broader than this, but it's quite beautiful overall. And a lot of photo opportunities, very quiet, very peaceful. And I've heard that the Bay of Kotor that I will be going today is one of the most beautiful places in Europe. I believe one of the most beautiful bays in the world. That should be interesting. Okay, so I'm on the way to the Bosnia monastery in Montenegro, and this road is incredibly narrow. So this monastery is built into the mountain wall, and there you go. There's a car which I should give way to. Thank God it's wide enough. A Mini Cooper would have been just fine here. And look at this, man. I mean, how are you supposed to even know there's something coming from the other side? Oh my God, I can't talk right now because all my concentration. But it is beautiful, no doubt. And the weather has been absolutely fantastic. I would have loved to be on a motorcycle here. I mean, there needs to be a big advisory that if someone can ride a motorcycle, don't come in a car to Bosnia and to Montenegro. Just don't. There is no point. You'll miss a lot of places. You just won't enjoy as much. Okay, I have to be a little careful now. Look at this. But the road quality is quite good. This would have been nice on the GS6000. Oh, I would have ripped through this. I'm literally sweating right now, I'm telling you. The monastery is there finally.